you can Google it, Glengarry Glen Ross. So I'm Nino, the CEO and co-founder of Antidote. We are focused on streamlining the whip to cash lifecycle for law firms and have started with Antidote, which is an AI-powered automated billing compliance tool. Our superpower is automating all things compliance related to outside counsel guidelines and e-billing. Prior to that, I was founded, ran, and exited Perio, a spend management tool for general counsels. And it was actually whilst I was at Perio that some of the law firms we were integrated with spoke to us about the challenges they faced when it came to complying with outside counsel guidelines. And actually, the CFOs at some of the firms described their billing process as effectively like a leaky bucket. The fact is that the realization rates have been static at 84% for years. So essentially 1 in 5 billable hours is lost. And combined with lockup in excess of 140 days, you've got very strong headwinds that make it difficult to run an efficient legal business. So why is that happening? Well, one of the reasons is down to outside counsel guideline compliance. There are a myriad of e-billing tools out there. I built one previously with Perio. And e-billing penetration is now above 85% in the US market. The rules that are associated with them are more complex and pervasive than they've ever been. And law firms tackle that with people. They hire billing staff, attorneys, and partners. And it was actually one of the partners, this is at an AmLaw 50 firm. I won't say the firm, but his name is Sean, and he lives in San Francisco. He said, fix my Saturday morning problem. And so for Sean, he would get up every Saturday at 6 a.m., tiptoe down the stairs so he didn't wake his family, and then he would walk to the kitchen table, open his laptop, and begin the process of reviewing all of his pre-bills line by line. It was the least favorite part of what he did. It took him hours. Those hours were not billable hours, and in spite of doing that, he still had 1 in 4 invoices that would get rejected by the e-billing software. This is real money, so a $200 million law firm is losing between $5 and $12 million every single year. That's money lost due to unnecessary write-offs, money lost due to lockup, cash which is locked up, delays in payments, and also the wasted time when it's spent doing the reviews and the appeals. We built Antidote. Antidote is quite literally the antidote to the e-billing challenge. It's an AI-powered automated billing compliance tool that sits on top of a law firm's existing time recording and practice management system. We review every single time entry against the outside counsel guidelines, spot those that are potential violations, and provide a compliant time entry on the other side. So how does it work? First step, we ingest the outside counsel guidelines, and using AI, we automate the extraction of the rules that are within those documents. We then take those rules and combine it with the actual historical billing data to see what actually happened, and you build up individual client maps of what each client will and will not pay for. We then take those maps, we review every single time entry from just after it's entered until just before it's billed, checking for all facets of outside counsel guideline compliance, any violations, so if it's incorrect task code, block billing, insufficient detail, we will flag it immediately. So just to summarize, we review all the time entries, we find the 10 or 15% that are problematic, and we don't just point out what's wrong, we then provide the attorneys with a reconstructed compliant time entry that they can accept or edit, and it will write back straight into the practice management system. The outcome, you save time. You're not doing the manual reviews. You can spend time doing either billable work or sleeping in on Saturday mornings or whatever you want to do. We increase realization rates. We're spotting entries that would otherwise fail and correcting them, and obviously reducing lockup, because when you submit the bills, they are compliant and they will go through first time. We are working with firms across North America, the UK, EU, and Australia. Firms between 25 million in turnover to over $1 billion. What they have in common is a desire to automate what is an inherently manual task and obviously free up their teams and increase their realization. Founded the business in April of 24. Since then, we raised a pre-seed round, which the LegalTech Fund were the first investors in. We, this year, first design partners, first pilots, first customers, now customers in multiple jurisdictions, and we just closed a $5 million seed round. It's we're a team of a dozen, led by myself and Matt. Matt is my CTO. He was my CTO at Perio, my previous business. So we're kind of seasoned legal tech founders who kind of know what it takes to be successful, the level that's required for the world of law. We're not fundraising. However, we're always looking to talk to law firms about how they do billing compliance, whether we can turn you into the hero of your law firm. We're also building along the whipped cash life cycle, so we're very happy to share our roadmap and see if it resonates with any of the challenges you have. If you want to reach out, I'm Nicholas or Nino, but it's Nicholas at antidotelegal.com. That's it. Thank you very much.